Welcome to today's 10-minute meditation. It's Wednesday, so we are putting aside our scheduled meditations on the A Search of God material, and we're jumping into inner child healing. We've been doing this on Wednesdays. I did miss one because I got confused, but it is a powerful way to constantly look at and heal what is going on within us. Our past is always influencing us. So every Wednesday, we take a piece of that and heal it. I'm Nora Truscello with Intuition, and today's meditation is going to start out with the prayer of protection and the Lord's Prayer as always. It's going to be a simple guided meditation. I'm going to ask you to look to your left. That's reflective of our past. We're going to look to our left. We're going to move down the path. We're going to meet that part of you that needs healing today. And we're going to work on that healing. Upon coming back, there'll be a silent period. At the end of the silent period, you'll hear the chime. Upon coming back, we'll roll the energy up the front of our body to the top of our head in our mind's eye. And in our mind, we're going to go from our heel, roll it up our back and over our head, fully closing with the 23rd Psalm. So, because these are such powerful meditations, you might feel a little bit altered. So there is something about these inner child ones that really can knock you through a loop. So make sure you're steady and fully back in your body before you attempt driving or anything crazy like that. Let's get started. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and invite yourself to relax and let go. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, scan your body and notice if there's any tightness, any discomfort. And if there is, bring your attention to that spot and invite yourself to let go and release. Notice how your body follows your mind. Mind is the builder. Your thoughts are things. Your thoughts can take away stress if we word it properly. In this very comfortable place, let us begin with the prayer of protection. As I approach the throne of grace, beauty, and might, I throw about myself the protections found in the thought of the Christ. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen. Let us look up in our mind and notice the beautiful beam of light, pure, energetic, white, joyful, loving light. It's running through our head, all the way through our body, and at our feet. Stand in it in your mind. Stand in the middle of that stream as it gushes through, just rushing. All this abundance, all this joy, all this resolution is here just for us. The only reason we don't always get what we need or believe we need is we have our blocks. And sometimes those blocks are simple decisions we made as children. Decisions that we can't always trust somebody or people. Decisions of, there must be something wrong with me. I'm not good enough. There are so many possible decisions that block this abundant joy that's just sitting here waiting for us absorb, to absorb fully. So let us now Sit in our dantian. That's our second chakra, just below our belly button. Bring your attention there and feel the energy. That's our childhood energy. And interesting enough, that is where the divine energy mingles with our spirit. Feel the mingling. Feel that joy coming in, that peace coming in. And let us bring that energy up now. Move it up to about 3 inches above your belly button. Move it up to your chest where your heart is. Move that divine energy that's combined with you up to your throat, the middle of your head. And just as we pull out, let us say, "Arise, my spirit, and meet thy maker." Now above yourself, surrounded by the divine, completely protected. Look to your left and notice there's a path, and there's a younger you. Stay on the path some. Bring yourself there. You're now in front of yourself. Scooch down if you need to be eye to eye with the child. The key here is listen. Ask the child what he or she needs. And after the child fully expresses, you explain that you have that control now. You are able to protect the child. Let us sit silently and give yourself that time. Embrace the child. If you haven't already, just hug them and hold them and feel as the healing is occurring, you are merging into one. Those pieces that you left behind are coming back to you. The child in the past understands it no longer needs to have those conversations with fear because you have it handled now. And with joy, there is a reunion. Fully as one being now, move back to the top of your head, just above your body. And as we pull ourselves in, fully complete, having that peace that we left behind. We settle into our skin. In our mind's eye, we roll the energy up the front of our body, and we roll the energy up the back of our body and over our head to the third eye. Closing with the 23rd Psalm and appreciation and love in our heart for this gift that the divine gave us. We say, I apologize, I'm drawing a blank on the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. I love those inner child ones. I hope you enjoyed today. And tune in tonight to Empowerment Through Intuition. We are doing our last show on manifestation. We're going to talk about manifestation through the joy of the Christmas holidays. Join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Empowerment Through Intuition. And see you tomorrow, where we take back up a Search for God meditations. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye now.